In the new Netflix movie Extraction, a lethal black market machinery named Taylor Rake goes on a deadly mission to Dhaka, Bangladesh to rescue the teenage son of an impersoned crime lord from the clutches of an even more ruthless rival. Rake is haunted by memories of his own young son, who died of leukemia while Rake was away on mission in Afghanistan with nothing left to lose. Rake gradually sees the mission as a path back to the humanity and redemption. As the movie reaches its climax, Rake must get young Obi across one bridge out of Dhaka and into the arms of Rake's team who will transport Obi back to his home. Complicating matters is Sajju, whose role is played by Randeep Hooda and right hand of Obi's father, who ostensibly hired Rake's team but has been undermining and even ambushing them every step of the way so he can take back the boy himself and save his own family, who his boss have threatened. In the end, Rake and Sajju team up to get Obi across the bridge, connecting through their shared desire to protect the young boy and their fatherly impulses. The Dhaka military, controlled by the crime lord Amir Asif, whose role is played by Priyanshu, is guarding the bridge. While Rake creates a distraction, Saju manages to sneak himself and the boy into it. Until they are discovered, Saju is shot dead by military after a valiant battle. That leaves it up to Rake to get Ovi across his team leader Nick Khan. But even as he gets the boy to safety, Rake is first badly wounded by the leader of the military and then given the seemingly fatal shoot by a vengeful street youth who is loyal to Asif and was defeated by Rake in an earlier fight. As Ovi and Khan watch in horror, a profusely bleeding Rake preaches on the bridge railing and seeing a vision of his little son dancing on a beach, plunges backward hundreds of feet into the water, mirroring an introductory scene in which we saw a drunken Rake jump recklessly from a cliff into a waiting pool. This time, however, he does not surface. 8 months later, two things happen. As Obi swim in his school swimming pool, we cut to a restaurant where a disgusted Nick Khan approaches Asif in the restroom and ruthlessly dispatches him with several bullets to the head. Meanwhile, Obi surfaces from the pool and glances to his right, where a blurry figure who could be a Taylor Rake watches him from the deck. Is it Rake? Did he somehow survive? And if he come back to see the boy with whom he has now formed an emotional bond. Was his fate left deliberately ambiguous, and could there be more missions in Tyler Rake's future? We did end up going with an ambiguous ending, says director Sam Hargrave. We found in the tasting of the movie, the back and forth between us as a filmmaker, that there was kind of a split down the middle of those who wanted Taylor Rake to live and those who thought his story was completed with his sacrifice of Ovi. So we devised this idea of even ending that kind of serviced both camps. Hargrave continues, if you watch the movie and your experience was that you love Taylor Rake, his great character, and you want to see more of him and you think he deserves to live, then hopefully you project into that final image that it's a Taylor Rake and he is alive. If you watch the movie and you think you know that I love Taylor, I think his story is complete with him giving his life for this kid. So guys, please give a comment if you want to see the next part, or if you just want the movie is finished in this story. So do comment in the comment box. I will reward you on there.